Okay, so I got cut off in that last video. So we did the inverse tangent on both sides, and I found that theta was 30.964. But we have to remember that I only found half of the angle here. So since I just have this half, I have to double it because this is going to be the whole entire angle. And so when I take the 30.964 and I multiply it by 2, then the entire angle is going to be 61.9 if I round 3 sig fig. Okay, let's try another image here. So on this particular problem, um, we can go like this to make our right angle. And we know that these two, if I did it over here, would be the same thing. Since I've already used X, I'm going to label this side as Y. But those two heights are going to be the exact same. And there is a multiple problem here, or multiple step problem here, because I can't find X by using this triangle here because I don't know both of them. So I actually have to use this triangle over here first. So if we use our angle 65, this is my opposite and that's my hypotenuse, so that's sine. So I'm going to say sine of 65 is equal to y over 10. And then when I cross multiply, I have 10 sine of 65 is equal to y. And then when we plug that into our calculator, we end up with y is equal to 9.06. And so now what I can do is I can use the second triangle, but I know that this is 9.06. So again, this is sine because that's my opposite and my hypotenuse. So I have the sine of 48 is equal to 9.06 divided by x. And then when I cross multiply, I have x sine of 48 is equal to 9.06. And then I divide both sides by the sine of 48. And I end up with x is equal to 10, no, not 10, 12.2. Now I will tell you, actually, right here, instead of using 9.06, we should use the exact, which would be 10 sine of 65, because this was a rounded answer. So I actually, when you guys type that in, that's what should go right there. And so if you want to see it, let me extend this page here. So we technically could have sine of 48 is equal to 10 sine of 65 over x. So then this is going to say x sine of 48 is equal to 10 sine of 65, and then divide both sides by the sine of 48. And when you type this into your calculator, this is going to open a parenthesis. So just make sure to close the parenthesis after you put 65 before you divide by the sine of 48. But then that's going to give you a more exact answer of 12.2. So it's 12.2 centimeters is your answer there. Okay. I'm going to stop this video and then I will make one more to go through one more example.